welcome back. It's Lisa from Critters'n Designs in Ontario, Canada. And yesterday I did a live using the Stampin' Up! Heirloom Arrangements kit, which is a new release for February. And I absolutely love this. And let me come down to my desk and I'll show you what we did yesterday in case you missed the live. You will be able to find it in my live section of my YouTube channel, but I will post a link on here. I was going to post some links on the yesterday's video, and I haven't gotten around to that yet, but I will try to get that done today. So these are the 5 cards that we made yesterday. I mostly made them the way that they were described in the kit, except that these backgrounds, let me grab one. These backgrounds are double-sided, if you get my drift. Like, this is the card base here, and I really didn't want to sort of lose a whole card opportunity. So what I did with these 3 cards is I actually cut the front of this card down either to 4 by 5 1/4 or 3 3/4 by 5, and then I would get 2 pieces to make 2 more cards. So what I did here was I put a layer of blueberry bushel behind this one. Other than that, the layout is the same as the kit. And then I just added a couple of the in color 2023 to 2025 in color enamel dots. These dots are retiring in April. In May we'll be getting some new in colors, 5 new in colors. They rotate every 2 years. So I did this one with the blueberry bushel, and then this one, excuse me, or these 2 actually, I put backgrounds of Cajun Craze behind. And I put a few dimensionals. They mostly just used tear and tape in their samples, but I chose to pop them up on dimensionals because I like dimension. I think it's really pretty. And then I did put on all the butterflies and some of the flowers. I don't know if you can see the glimmer. I put Wink of Stella on the butterflies and some of the flowers. Just because I love Wink of Stella, I put that on everything. And then this card, I actually converted this frame into a shaker card. Because you know me, if there's a shaker card opportunity, I'm going to take it. And then I had some pink. These are the, oh my goodness, what are they called? They are part of the celebration freebies, these sequins. Where are they? Where's my box of goodies? I haven't cleaned my desk off since yesterday when I was doing the other video, and it's still, oh, here they are. It still looks like a disaster, and that's okay because I'm going to be doing some more today. So these are the purple adhesive back sequins, and these are free with a $75 order during celebration. And on February, I think February the 1st, a whole pile of new items were added to the celebration freebie list. There's some punches, and I thought I had printed off the sheet, but it's not on my desk. I don't know where it is. It's here somewhere. But I will post a link to that as well. And then this card is pretty much the same as the kit demonstration, but I did use dimensionals to pop up a lot. And then I added again some of the in color dots. This would be copper clay, but it looks really good with the pecan pie. So these turned out really cute. So I thought today I would just do a couple more of the cards. And in here, they do show that, you know, they show some alternative cards using the kit, but I will do them mostly the same as the kit, but with my own little flair, just to stretch the supplies a little. Okay, so the first one I was going to do is I'm going to take the, this one is the pink, with the pink grid pretty in pink. And the grid is just sort of, you know, faded here and there. I'm going to put on a light and see if that makes a difference here. Is that better? I seem to be getting quite a shadow. It's snowing to beat. I'll get out right in front of me here, but there's a lot of glare coming from the window. But you can see how it's a little bit splotchy with the grid, and it's really cute. So what they've done with this is they have this element, and then this looks like an old ad type element, a floral, and a couple of butterflies, and a sentiment. So the first thing I'm going to do is stamp my sentiment using the pecan pie. And they've used thank you, which will be great for me because I need thank you cards. So here we are. So here's the thank you. I'm just going to, now I haven't used it since yesterday. I did clean it. I just want to re-prime it a little bit. Yep, that works. So let me go ahead and stamp this. I'll have to flip that over. Let me try and center that there. Okay, good enough. Good enough. And I'm going to grab my Wink of Stella. I have a new one here. And I'm going to winkify my 2 butterflies and some of my florals. Now, if you haven't used Wink of Stella, it's magical. What I'm going to do here is just do half this butterfly. And I don't know, sometimes my camera doesn't do it justice, but there you can see on this side of the butterfly wing, it's shimmery, and on this side it's flat. So it's subtle, but it's really makes such a difference in the butterfly. So let me go ahead and finish my little butterfly. I go through so much Wink of Stella, it's unbelievable. And if I play my cards right with my orders and my freebies at the end of the day, I sometimes even get them free. So it's kind of nice. Oh, I was going to do some of my flowers too. So yeah, it is really storming. I went grocery shopping. I've been craving lasagna, so I went grocery shopping this morning because we didn't have any ricotta cheese. And what else did I need? A couple of things I don't remember, but definitely needed ricotta cheese. Oh, and some mozzarella. So I went down to the local grocery store, ran into a friend I hadn't seen in quite a while, so that was nice. And then I get in the store and it's packed. Of course, we've been threatened with a couple of storms. We're supposed to get 2 storms back to back this weekend. So I guess people are stocking up to hunker down and deal with the weather. But, oh, I couldn't believe how busy they were. And my husband had been grocery shopping the other day. So I just needed a couple of things. I'll tell you, I got in and out of there as fast as I could. It was crazy. All right, so let's see. What am I going to do here? It looks like they've used another flower in there. Let me just look. I think, let me just see what I have here. I don't really see whatever floral they've used. Because there was no floral stamp. Like it almost looks here as if they've stamped a floral in the pink. Unless they put this sideways like this. Yeah, I think that's what they've done. Okay, never mind. Figured it out. Okay, so this floral goes sideways like this. Like that. And then this is on top of here. And then the two butterflies. So I'm going to curl my butterfly wings a little. Just a bit, not too much. Because I still want to be able to put these into an envelope. So this guy's going to go here. And this guy's going to go here. I think I'm going to save this. I don't think we need that. I'm just going to change where my butterflies are going. And I'll save that for a different card. And then this is going to go here like that. I think that works. All right, so let's layer this. So I'm going to pop this guy up on dimensionals if I can find them. I should have cleaned off my desk before I got started, but you know me, why would I do that? I'll just grab another package. I have dimensionals everywhere. I have some in here. Here's the minis. Here's some big ones. So these little boxes are amazing for so many different things. I keep my ephemera in them. I keep card bases in them for when I'm traveling. And you can buy them in the online store. They're not expensive. I think you get 4 in a package. And I use them for everything. I wish they'd bring back the big ones. They used to have the bigger ones, like the double-sided ones, like the double-sized big ones like this. I just have a couple, but I would love to have about 10 of them. Okay. So I'm glad I got my groceries done this morning. Holy smokes, you should see the snow come down. It's ridiculous. I am not a winter person on a good day. I just do not like winter. I'd rather it's nice and hot and I could be out on my bicycle. I love my bike. You've probably heard the story, but when my husband gave us bikes for our anniversary last year, I was like, wait, what? You gave us a bicycle? Are you crazy? But I'll tell you, we started, well, I guess it's about 1.5 years now since we've had them. And so we started bike riding last summer. And I'm telling you, I love it. We live in a very hilly area, so he got e-bikes so that we can use our own power when we're just biking. And then, just want to see where I need to put my, it's extremely hilly here. So I can just put on the pedal assist to a 1 or a 2 just to give me a little boost going up the hills, and then I just turn it off when I get up the hill. It's the best thing. So if you like bicycling, but where you live is a little taxing, this is absolutely the best gift. I love it. Okay, so now I kind of feel like I want to put these guys up on dimensionals too, but it's going to be a little bit dimensionally. Is that a good word? Maybe, maybe not. But maybe if I just put a couple little ones on his back, like right in the middle, or just even one. I'll put one there and one here. Yeah, so our bike route is we have like I have a bike app that records our mileage and stuff. I'm still debating, should I put this on? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Okay, let me just pop some glue on there. Um, so it records your map and then your the different elevations and then how many kilometers. And our favorite route is 16 kilometers, and it literally is exactly 60 minutes. So we would do that in the morning, and then I quite often would go back out in the afternoon. Glenn wasn't quite as avid as I was, but I would go back out in the afternoon and do another 16 kilometers before dinner. And I just got addicted to it. It was so great. Now, I've never been a runner. My kid's dad he was a very avid runner, and I just could not run. It's just wasn't my thing. I wasn't good at it, didn't want to be good at it. And they did their card horizontally and I did mine vertically. I prefer to do mine vertically, I guess. So I'm just going to, that's boring to me. I have a thought. Let me find a little piece of Cajun Craze. Did I throw out a little piece of Cajun Craze yesterday? I'm going to make a little banner of Cajun Craze just to make it stand out a little bit. Now, I wonder if maybe just go behind it like that. No. I don't know. To me, it kind of needs something. I feel like it's missing something. Let's see if I have a bigger piece here. I do. I think if I put this like that, and then put that down, I might like it better. Well, you know what? Let's try it. If I don't like it, it doesn't matter. So how big is this? This is 1/2 inch. So I'm going to cut this at 3/4. So 3/4 of an inch. And I'm going to use this side just because it's easier not to wrestle with the paper hanging over the open side here. So 3/4 of an inch. And this is going to go on here. This is Cajun Craze. Now I'm kind of thinking, I wonder if I should have done this in pecan pie. 1/2 inch. Yeah, the 3/4 is too big. I don't like that. Okay, let me cut it. So I haven't been on my rowing machine yet today. I'm feeling kind of lazy today. I don't know. Should get over on that rowing machine. I don't think this is the straightest cutting I've ever done, but it's absolutely not the straightest cutting I've ever done. It's actually pretty crooked. Okay, let's see what that looks like. You know what? I don't actually like it at all. It's too harsh, I think. I'm thinking pecan pie. I wonder if I have a piece of pecan pie here. Yeah, definitely better. Okay, so not very good at this. There. I like that better. I like it better, but I still don't like it. Let me see. Not loving it. Maybe I'll just pop this up on dimensionals and call it a day. I think so. I do not love that. Okay, so this is how my brain works. I try and work my way through it, and sometimes it works and sometimes it does not work. And that's okay. When I'm doing a prototype for a class or something, the first card could take me 3 or 4 hours because I play with this, cut out that, throw that in the garbage, do it, do it a few different ways, and then all of a sudden, the light will go on. Now I'm going to try something. Should have thought of this before I put the dimensionals on it, but I'm just going to tip the edges into the ink. There. Let that dry for a second. There. Oops. Oh, and I got ink on it. Crap. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me just take my little handy dandy eraser here. There. Super cute. So I'm going to take these pink Celebration dots again. Let me close this before we have a disaster. Yeah, I'm going to use these pink ones. I really like them. So we'll pop one over here. Oh, there's big ones and smaller ones. So, whoop, that just went flying right across the room. Let's grab one of these, put a big one over here. I wonder where it landed. It literally just went flying. Maybe we'll put 5 on this one. And put 2 down here. There. How cute is that? Then you can see the shimmer. Oh no, you can see the shimmer on the butterflies. Really, really pretty. Super cute. Okay. So let's get these out of here. In you go. My grandkids are supposed to be skiing today. I don't know what the weather's like where they are. They're right in snow country, so not 100% sure what the storm path is like, but kids are impervious to the weather anyway. When I was at my daughter's yesterday, the kids were like, I was freezing my buns off, and they were, come on, Grandma, let's slide down the hill. I'm like, I don't think so. That's a little beyond my realm of comfort. Okay, so there's another card. So that's how many have we got now? I think 6 or 7. Is this number 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is number 6. Okay, so let's do the next one. We will take this card base, which has the pecan pie on it. I think it's smarter to fold it before we start putting stuff all over it. And it looks like I need this on the right side, yeah. So this is going to go here. All right, so I kind of think it's this one. Oh, I see what they've done. Okay. So they've loaded this up with this flower, it looks like, on top of here, which I don't know, doesn't do anything for me. And then under here they have this. Huh. Okay. I'm going to keep these two for a different card because I think it's a bit of overkill, personally. So let's see. I'm going to I don't know. They have this like this. I think that's such a waste of these butterflies. What if I do it this way? I don't know. I think I'm going to grab a sponge, a little dauber, and I'm going to sponge the pecan pie around here, or maybe even the basic beige. I think the basic beige. Hopefully, I'm not going to wreck this. Let's see what this looks like. Oh yeah, I like that. If you can see, that's a good idea. The basic beige to me looks a little bit on the green side. I'm going to take my spoon and smush my ink around. To me, it has definitely a green tint to it. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks totally green to me. But if I mush it around and redistribute the paint molecules, or whatever the heck you call it, maybe it'll look more beige. I don't imagine it needs to be re-inked. I just got it. There. Okay, so grab my cloth and give it a wipe. Okay, let's try this again. It still looks a little bit on the green side, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't think it did much to change the color, but that's okay. There. Never underestimate the power of a dauber. There. What a difference. I like it. So when you put it along here, you can actually see it sticks out just enough to have a little bit of personality. I really like it. Okay. Now that was the basic beige, and I can't believe how green it looks. But I think when it dries, hopefully it'll be more beige, but we'll see. Okay, so this is supposed to go like this. Where am I here? Oh yeah. And is this bigger? No. The sentiment is supposed to be thankful and grateful. So where is that one? Right here. Is that going to fit on there? It is. Okay. So let me grab the pecan pie. I'm going to stamp this. Print this. Yes, I'm going to print this. I'm going to stamp it and I'm going to test it on my Stampin' Pierce mat first. If you find you're not having any luck stamping, if you don't have a glass mat and you're having poor luck with your photopolymer stamps, like not stamping well, just put something like the Stampin' Pierce mat, which is just a foam, a really dense foam mat. And I just wrap a piece of 8.5 by 14 paper around it to keep them clean because I use them for classes and stuff. And it just gives that little bit of give that the photopolymer needs because it doesn't have that built-in spongy part like the red rubbers do. But for some reason, because you're on the glass mat and it's so rigid, I don't have any problem stamping on the glass mat. But if I'm upstairs trying to stamp on my dining room table without a glass mat up there, I have to use a Stampin' Pierce mat or something similar because I just cannot get a good stamp, especially with the bigger ones like the florals and things. Yeah, you really want to make sure. I kind of feel like this is getting lost, like this. I don't know. Now, in the picture here, they have this under here, like this, in the corner. And then this over here. And this on top of here. They've got this kind of like this. And then this on top with just that. And that doesn't do anything for me at all. I don't love that. Maybe I won't use this one. I'll use this one. I can't tell which way is right side up. I think this way. Maybe that. What do you think? I think it's okay. I'm going to pop both of these up on dimensionals. So first one I'll do is the green stamp. And that's going to go here. And then I'm going to pop this on top slightly. So I'm just going to put dimensionals down the left side of it. So I'll just put them here. Like that. Okay. I've got my days all discombobulated. I thought today was Sunday. It's actually Saturday, which is really weird. There. Okay, so this is going to go here. Let me take the backing off of these. There, like that. I'm going to winkify the butterflies. Like this. Beautiful. There. I like it. So cute. And then this. And I think I'm going to do the same thing I did the last time. Tweezers so I don't get fingerprints on it. There, let that dry for a sec. So cute. And I think I'm going to put some twine. What did I do with my linen thread? I just had it. Here it is. I'm going to put a little bit of linen thread through the tag part because I think it really needs a little something. So I don't need much. I probably just need about that much. So let's see. I'm just going to take my bone folder and straighten it out a little bit. Just get some of the kink out of it. And then I'm going to pop it through here. Like that. All right. Very cute. Yeah, that finishes it off a little bit. And then I can pop this up on should I put it there or should I put it here? Maybe there. And I probably shouldn't put it on dimensionals, but I'm gonna, because I like my dimension. There, super cute. There we go. And let's grab some bling, shall we? So I have these metallic, what are they called again? Metallic, adhesive back metallic gems. Okay, and then I'll put maybe one right here. I like it. Super cute. All right, so what do we do next? Let me see. So I have this one. I have this. So I'm just looking at the next one over. So they have it like this with this behind. Kind of like that. And it looks like they have this on top and then a circular message here. So I'm going to trim this to 3 3/4 by 5. So 3 3/4. Keep this because I can cut it in half and put it on the inside of a card. So 3 3/4 by 5 is there. And then I'm going to take a piece of blueberry bushel. Yep, here's a piece of blueberry bushel, and I'm going to cut that at 5 1/8. 5 1/8 by 3 7/8. I think that's right. I think so. Yeah, okay. And then I do have, I cut out a few basic white thick card bases yesterday that are here somewhere. There. So I have my card base that I made yesterday. I grab my trimmer and I'm gonna push all my edges together here. Grab my bone folder. Okay. Alrighty. So this is going to go like this. And this is going to go like this. Okay, and then this is supposed to sit under here. Like that. And then yeah, I actually don't think I need this. Or that, for that matter. Or that, for that matter. I think I just like this. I like more this, the more simple for me. And it's going to sit like that. So let me rethink this here a second. I go for the more plainer things personally. What else can I put under there that won't? I just think this all takes away from the beauty of this element right here. I'm going to leave it simple. To me, it's overwhelming. Like I almost want to put something pink behind this. If I was to grab, where's that other envelope? Or, oh, here's a thought. What if I took a piece of basic white and Pretty in Pink, this may or may not work, but let's have a look. So let's get these out of here because I don't think I'm going to use these. So clean off my table a little bit. I got so much stuff here. Holy Dana. Okay. So I'm going to use this on this piece of paper. I may or may not like it, right? Oh, I just had a brainwave. Okay. So I'm going to pop this on like this. I probably should have stamped it off. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to flip this over and I'm going to stamp it off and just use second generation ink. So stamp it off and stamp. Stamp it off and stamp. Stamp it off and stamp. There. I kind of like that. Made a bit of a circle there, but whatever. There, I like that better. Maybe just a bit here. And then I'm going to take, I'm going to try it and see what I think. I'm going to grab Old Olive. Where's the Old Olive? And do a stamped off butterfly. So stamp off a butterfly. I'm going to do it on this side and see what I think first. Oh, it's pretty dark. I think that's a little dark. I'm going to try soft seafoam. Soft seafoam is not one of the colors, but it will be lighter. And again, you know what? If we don't like it, we won't use it. Okay, let me clean this. All right. So, soft seafoam. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, so we're just going to put a few butterflies around. So soft seafoam. That looks pretty cute. There. Okay, so that was soft seafoam. And just looking to see if I have a piece of pretty in pink here. I think I do. Maybe I don't. No, it doesn't look like I do. Okay, never mind. But I think that looks pretty darn cute. I like that a lot better. Just with that little bit of something behind. And if I pop this up on dimensionals, I think that'll look pretty cute. This might even be a little bit on the dark side. I don't know. I wonder if there's any ink left on this. Maybe just put a little bit of color on here. This is going to be covered, so it's okay. But down here, I just want a little bit of color. There. And I'm going to trim this to 3 3/4 by 5. That seems to be my go-to size lately. 3 3/4 by 5. So 3 3/4 by 5. And I have a piece of garden green here. I'm going to do 3 7/8. Again, you know what? If I don't like it, it's only paper. So 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. So garden green is one of the coordinating colors. Yeah, I like this. Okay, so this is going to go on here like this. I'm going to pop this up on dimensionals. I'm going to splatter this with Wink of Stella. So the way I'm going to do that is I do need a piece of scrap paper. Let me grab one. So I do have a big piece of yucked up paper here. So let me grab my Wink of Stella. So I'm just going to give my Wink of Stella a little squeeze because I want the brush to be really saturated. And then I'm just going to pop my brush tip into the lid and give it a flick. Like that. Here we go. Just worried I'm going to get big blotches, but there we go. Okay. Very good. So you can see that there's little shimmers all over it. Really, really pretty. And I'm going to pop this up on dimensionals. And I'm kind of wondering, I know, here she goes again. I'm kind of wondering if I should put a little bit of green against the edges with a dauber. So I have a green dauber. I don't know if it's garden green or if it's I don't know what color it is. Oh, maybe I'll use olive. I always want to say olive oil, old olive. But I just want to put a tiny bit of color just around the edges here. So let me ink it up. And I'm just going to daub off some of the extraneous ink here. I'm just putting a little bit around the edges. And hear Georgie banging on my door there. I don't think my kitty cat is feeling that good. She's been very, very needy. I don't know whether it's just because I've been away, and while she snuggles up to Glenn when I'm gone, when I get home, she is a Klingon. She's like a toddler on a bad day. Holy Dinah. There. Yeah. So that just did it for me. I like that. Make sure I don't have any ink on my hands. So let's pop this together. Where's my glue? Okay, and that's going to go on here. Okay, and I'm just going to glue this right on here. Like that. There. Very cute. Okay, and we're going to pop that guy up on dimensionals. So my large dimensionals are here. So maybe a couple more. One for here, one for here. Oh, the snow has stopped. It was just coming down there a few minutes ago, but it seems to have subsided, but we're supposed to get 2 storm fronts today and tomorrow, which is fine. I mean, it's February, it's storm season, right? But last year we had the mildest winter, and I don't think I put on a pair of boots even once. But this year, holy Dinah, it is wicked cold. And I think we missed a lot of it when we were on our trip. There we go. But still, make sure that's centered, sort of. Oh, I like it. You can see the little shimmer, glimmer dots there. Very cute. Now, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, we need a sentiment. So again, I'm working on my thank you cards. So let me grab a little thing here. And will I do green or will I do brown? I'm going to do green. Why not? Why not? Clean that up before I get it on something. Now, I'm kind of thinking it needs something, but we'll see when we get the gems on how I feel about it. I may squeak in a couple of those floral things, but we'll see. So I'm using Old Olive. Let's flatten that out a little bit. What if I have a smaller one? I do. Let's grab a small one. Okay. There we go. I'm just gonna do my edges. Let it dry. And now I have this from a die set that is not Stampin' Up. But I don't know. I think I'll stick to the kit. Stick to the kit, Lisa. Okay, we'll do that. I can do that. All right, so we're just going to pop this up. Now, am I going to put it off to the side or in the middle? Or like that. I think in the middle. Yes. There we go. Come on. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that right there. That's really cute, actually. And let's grab our pink sequins again. I'll put a couple of little ones up here, maybe. There. That's really, really cute, actually. Okay, so there's one more down. Let's see, what do we have left? We haven't got that many pieces left, but let's see, what can we do? So let's actually have a look and see what we do have. I am going to use this at some point, so I might as well just glue this down. I don't know whether I'll use it right now, mind you. However, it'll be ready when we need it. Okay. All right, let's have a look. Now, I did cut a couple of these out. This is from the, where is it? Linked Together bundle. So the sentiments on here are great. And then these are the dies for the Linked Together bundle. Now, look at this diamond. How cool is that? So I should have maybe cut something out with that diamond. Maybe just a basic white even. And then pop a flower on it or something. We could try that. Why don't I do that? Okay, let me grab a piece of basic white and my mini cutter. I'm just going to zoom out a smidge here. Okay. All right, so now the width of this mini cutter is only 3.5 inches. So this is going to fit on there, but I do need to trim my paper because the paper will not fit this way. It's just a little too big. So if I go like this and I cut it this way, there. Okay, so I'm just going to pop this on here like this and run that through. Okay, so if we put that on here and then something like that, or this. There, I think I like that. This keeps turning on me. Like that, and then a little sentiment. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So let's pop this guy up on dimensionals. That's so cute. There. All right. Very, very cute. A little wink of Stella. There. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is. Okay. Ooh, little blobby. I think it's fighting back from when I squeezed it earlier. I just love that shimmer. Oh. So I actually cooked today. I made 2 lasagnas, one to freeze, one to cook. I rarely cook. Glenn does most of the cooking, fortunately. And I don't know. I've been craving lasagna, so went to the grocery store, got my ricotta cheese, and put that sucker together. So, oh, it looks really cute. Now I need my card base. What did I do with that? Who knows? But I have one here. This one has some ink on it, but that's all right. It's going to be covered up by the blue. So I'm just going to pop this into the corner so that all my 4 edges line up. Or not 4 edges, 4 corners line up. Grab my bone folder. There. And that's going to go on here, and we'll cover up that pink ink, which I don't know if I have it all over me, but anyway, it was on there. So let's glue this down. There. Okay, very cute. Okay, so I need sentiment. I wonder if thank you will fit on there. It won't. So, I'm going to use thank you on a banner in Blueberry Bushel. Okay, so Blueberry Bushel, where are you hiding? Right here. So let's ink this guy up. Just going to stamp it a couple times. That didn't stamp very well. Perfect. Okay. All right. Come to Mama. Do I have another small one? I do not. Okay. I'll just use this one. And I'm going to flag the edge here. There. All right. And I'm going to pop this on here. So this is a different white than the basic white because it's from the card kit. So I am not going to use it. I'm going to use a little piece of scrap basic white that I have, and I'm going to re-stamp it on the matching basic white because that's going to bug me. So let me just, that's crooked. Let me do it over here. There. Okay. So let me grab my trimmer. Okay, this has to go this way because that other side is not straight. So if I line up, hopefully that will, oops. There. Okay. And then I'll just trim that. Good, good, good. Okay. So this is going to go on here like this. And I'm going to do the same thing I did on the other. This is, excuse me, I have a drink. I almost wonder if I should heat emboss this in white on Blueberry. But I'm just going to stick with this for now. There. Okay, let that dry for a sec. And I have ink all over me, of course. Okay, so let's do this. Like that. So I'm going to put a dimensional just under the U and a dab of glue on the other side. So let me grab a dimensional. Okay, that's not going to show. And a little dab of glue. Clean off my glue bottle. Okay, so oh, I got a little bit of ink on there, but that's okay. All right, so there we have that. I really like that. It's nice and simple. It's not in your face. And I'm gonna find my in color dots that I just had a minute ago. Oh my God, they're right here. So I'm going to take some of these blue because I love them. Take your pick tool, not fight with it. And there. There. So simple, but so pretty. I love it. And I was going to stamp a butterfly, but I've changed my mind. I think I like that just the way it is. So that's probably it for today. It's already been well over an hour, so I'm going to call it a day. So let's grab, put my die away before that gets thrown in a garbage can by Little Miss Longtail. So let's see what we have. We have, I think, 8 cards if I'm not mistaken. And I probably still can do another 4 or 5. So we will see. So we have that one that we did today. This one that we did yesterday. And this one that we did today. And I'm really glad that I went around with the basic beige there. I really like that. It really stands out. It's really pretty. So that was today's. This one was yesterday's. Pretty. This one was today's. I like that. I think that is so pretty. And then this shaker card we did yesterday. And then this one was yesterday's as well. And these two were from today. No, this one was from yesterday, I think. I can't remember. I don't remember. Very pretty, though. No, that one was from yesterday. This one was from today, I think. Yeah. So how many is that? 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So far we've got 9 cards out of this kit. And as I say, we probably could do another 4. So super cute. I hope you've enjoyed these. I will put my thinking cap on and we'll make a couple more in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. I will connect the first video up in the corner when I post this. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day and we'll see you soon.